Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, we're going to be talking about the boats and the naval combat within Ashes of Creation. First, there's actually a whole set of classes made specifically for ships and naval combat. These classes include Gunnery, Piloting, Navigation, Repair, Ship Components, Defense, and Utility. As to what these classes can provide for you, I presume Gunnery will be accuracy or increased damage when using a cannon. Piloting will likely give increased ship speed and ship turn speed when you are a ship captain at the helm. I can expect navigation to let you see further out and use the spyglass system that they mentioned more effectively so that you can spot targets of smaller size at a farther distance. Repair would be an obvious one. It would increase your repair speed on a ship or increase the amount of health that you heal on the ship whenever you repair it. I would also expect repair to be able to give a buff to a certain component of the ship that's getting hit hard so that it takes less damage. Ship components could be the same type of thing to give those buffs, but they could also give damage buffs or other type of boons to weapons and pieces of armor on the ship to make you stronger in battle. Defense might be able to put up defensive shields or have the sails turn into a stronger material to hold up against cannon fire. And utility may be certain things like treasure finding, or if you can swim underwater longer, possibly even something crazy like loading a person into a cannon and launching that person onto another boat. Possibilities for that are almost endless. I'm really excited about these Mariner classes, and I look forward to them being fleshed out in a future alpha. I'll talk about them more whenever we have more information, but that's what I think they'll likely be right now. As well as Mariner classes, there are also different parts that you can get for your boats that will provide different buffs to the boat. These parts will include sails, a bow, likely a rudder, cannons, all sorts of things, all the components that you need to build a ship. On top of that, those shipmasters will be able to imbue certain buffs depending on their skills into those parts. I think there will be a lot of great buffs for these components. Specifically, I think there will be speed buffs, HP buffs, possibly autocannons on ships, sail turn speed so that you can move faster in the wind, and even anchor turns so that you have an ability to drop the anchor and turn your ship very quickly. You could even get up to the point where there are certain abilities like anchor turn on different items, like cannons having a faster rate of fire for a certain amount of time, things that could be activated by the ship captain, and these buffs you would get from the components. Now, you don't need to be the shipmaster profession in order to build a ship, but you must get the parts from shipmasters in order to put the ships together. There's also going to be more than just one type of part for each component. There will be different ones you can choose that do different things, along with the buffs and the artisan skills that will be available as well for each piece. There are going to be different classes of ships. Right now, it's just grouped into a small ship, which can hold 1 to 3 people, medium ships that can hold a full party of 8, and large ships, such as galleons, which will hold approximately 40 people. But within these ship classes, you will have different type of ships that will be able to be created from this component system. I'm thinking of things like a stealth ship that's harder to see on radar that you can sneak around with, or fast scout ships with light cannons that can do really quick attacks and get out very quickly. Possibly ships that were built specifically to ram other ships and create a boarding party, as well as long-range artillery ships that have the longest range cannons in the game and just fire from a huge distance to keep people at bay. Even possible harpoon ships that will grab onto others and drag them into a certain location. If the component system is done correctly, more and more ship types will even be available, and especially even hybrid ships that can do multiple things. They won't be the best at one thing, but they'll be good at multiple things, which will likely turn into the meta. You'll probably see fast stealth ships that are also built to be a ramming style ship, to just go for a galleon and smash through the center. They have mentioned that they want to have actual damage on each ship, meaning when a spot is hit, it will actually be physically damaged and you'll be able to see where it has taken that damage. This is apparently going to be a lot of work, so it's going to take time before those, and in the meantime, they'll just have an overlay showing that, oh, the ship is actually damaged here. I hope this information on boats excites you and makes you want to put your own ship together and build your own fleet and navy. If done correctly, the naval combat in this game could be one of the best things about it, and something that everybody wants to be a part of and do. I should also mention, there will be fishing in this game. This will be a huge part of keeping naval combat alive, for you to just go out and gank a fishing boat and steal fish from them to sell and make a ton of money off of. Putting emblems on your boats and on your sails has also been mentioned by the developers, but they have to have a strong GM team in order to handle that, which they've said they will ban you if you break the rules, so don't do that. And that's that. All of the naval and boat information that we have at the moment, and my speculation. As Alpha 2 rolls out, there will be more information regarding boats and the naval system, and I'll make an updated video then with my new speculation and information. But for now, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want more content like this. Have a good day.